super quiet out here. No joy for the topwater. This is a regular dinger by Yum on a shaky head. It's watermelon red. Gotcha. Oh, no, I don't. But okay. You are there, in fact. That is good. And you will hit this, in fact. And that is very good. Wasn't very big. But you gotta start somewhere in the morning, right? Gotcha. Ah. Some bitch. What was that? Oh. Whoa. Look at that. It's still going on. Can we get in on that? Is he gone? He stopped playing? He was super busy right there. Oh, this bait got tore up way too fast. Finally went across the road and got the pack. There's only a couple of watermelon red in here, then the rest are a different color. 3 inches. Oh, stupid. What a fucking morning, huh? Everything's got to be a fucking issue. Oh, just like some people. Damn it, just stupid dropped angles. Okay. Nice. Got one. Some people get annoyed when I catch fish. Every time I catch a fish, I'm like, nice. Regardless of its size or species. Because I guess they don't think catching fish is nice. I don't pride myself on annoying people, but it is funny how it doesn't take much with some people to annoy them. There are plenty of things that annoy me, and a lot of those things come from people, but there's just a lot of things that are just happenstance that annoy me, and some of those things sometimes happen in rapid succession in the morning, and it can just leave you with a bitter taste in your mouth. And so if somebody wants to talk shit to me because I say nice every time I catch a fish, well, the bitter taste in my mouth is just gonna laugh at you because I think it's stupid. The fact that I lost the first 2 fish is enough to get shitty comments down there, but that happens sometimes you don't get the right hook up. You think you're hooked up, and then you lose a fish. You feel bad, you feel ashamed, you feel embarrassed that you lost those 2 fish. But one thing you don't understand is I am not scared to show you where I go wrong or things go wrong. I am not scared to show you my vulnerabilities. So yeah, you can leave as many bad comments down there as you want, but I still have the high ground here, the upper hand, because I'm the one brave enough to show you my vulnerabilities. I'll show you everything. That's what this channel is about. I'll show you the reality. I'm documenting things. So if I do good, you see that. If I do bad, you see that. I'm not sugarcoating anything. Oh, I'm out here catching fish is what I'm doing. Ah! And I'm losing them. Because that is the reality. And people say, oh, you don't set the hook. Well, I did set the hook. What do you want me to do? Jack that fish up so hard it flew to New Jersey? That's probably where you're living at, in your mom's basement. Curl back up into your couch, boy. I set the hook that time. And look what I got. I got me a little tuna preserve or hors d'oeuvre. It's preserved by a heartbeat, and he's gonna go back. Oh my goodness, come on, there we go. I think this bait here is matching the hatch. It's got the attraction of, it's attracting all sizes this morning, from, you know, 2 to 3 pounders to little tiny dinks. And along here, there's always a lot of feeding. And the funny thing is, if you stand here in the morning, sometimes you'll see schools of shad super active directly underneath this low-hanging line that you see decorated with corks and whatnots, like it's some kind of conspiracy theory, like there's some kind of signal the fish are getting off that line and it causes them to school up directly underneath it, but they'll be from one side to the other directly underneath that line. It's a bass fishing conspiracy theory for you, if I ever heard one. I've never heard that one though before, but I have seen it out here, and I don't understand why the bait just sometimes just seems to get stuck underneath that low-hanging line. They'll be directly underneath it, just stuck there, and then you'll slowly get attacked, and eventually, I don't know, maybe the program changes or whatever, eventually they dissipate and they leave. They either go back out that way, or they come through here, through the culvert, go out into the lake. Maybe they just hang out underneath the line in front of this culvert, waiting for the right prompt to cause them to go through the culvert, because they don't do that every day. They're not going through the culvert today. Maybe the signal they get off that low-hanging line isn't broadcast on a Monday morning. I tend to think it's about the weather. Everybody loves to hear me talk about the weather. So it's probably about the water temperature, which is directly connected to the weather. Water temperature back here. This is shallower. Other side of us on the lake, that goes to 30 feet real fast. Not directly in front of that levee, but there's deeper water on the other side of us, so it's going to warm up slower than this. This will warm up faster because it's shallower. So it's probably like these shad come in here at night, and sometime in the morning they head out of here to go into the lake. And then at some point in summer, they don't come in here as much because the water temperature is not right. This lower line hanging down, pretty sure it's not got power in it, right? Pretty sure it's like got stuff going through it like cable broadcast and things. I think the upper lines, the lines that are higher up, that's what I mean when I say upper. I think those are the power lines. Generally, your telecommunication lines are on the bottom, and the power lines will be hanging in pairs. Now there's 3 high wires up there. This hangs so low going through, and it's got vegetation touching it, and it's so low to the water. I mean, it would just be mismanagement and straight ignorant, you know, just stupid if it had high voltage going through it and no one did anything about it. And here, over here on the lakeside of the road, power lines for sure. If you look up at the top of the pole there, you'll see insulators where the wires leave the pole. They got 2 wires coming to the pole and 2 wires leaving the pole, and those 2 wires go directly over the water here. And many times you will observe bait pulled up underneath those wires. It has nothing to do with the wires. It's a fun conspiracy theory. What it has to do with is there is a good drop-off right in front of this embankment. And you can see now that we have a good low water situation on the lake, you can see more trees coming out. So we got stumps along there. That goes to real fast to about 12, 15 feet or something. And then way out in front of it, it just keeps getting deeper the more you go out into the lake. Away from this shallow water right around this island here and the boat dock on the other side. But out in front of it, it goes deep, fast. Better water temperatures are held over here. It's not the power lines. Shit, I couldn't even feel that fish. Here's everybody's favorite kind of fish. It's long and hard. All right, it's starting to get really, really hot. And that means it's time to go change things up. Switch it up in another video. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for watching and all that good stuff. And I will see y'all next time.